Hi friends, this is Ovi and welcome back to my channel, Ovi the Wonder Girl. Did you know my channel reached more than 1,000 subscribers and that one of my Cairns Tour videos reached more than 10,000 views? Thank you for your support. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you what I did on day 3. We went to the Great Barrier Reef and did snorkeling and scuba diving. So, let's go.
குடிக்க வேணும் பண்ணனே
This is the third day. We planned to go to the Great Barrier Reef from Cairns City. We had already booked a cruise from Down Under Cruise and Dive. Sia, Sananda and myself were very excited to snorkel today. This is my second time to this place and the first time to snorkel myself. This was our ride. Our super yacht. They had some initial verification, then we were off to the cruise. We had quite a company there, almost 150 people on the cruise, including us. Inside the cruise, they took multiple head counts first. Then they gave us all the safety and essential instructions that we should be aware while in the cruise. They explained what things we can do and we cannot do. The cruise provided us with morning tea. They had unlimited coffee, scones and cupcakes. Later, we sailed off to the first snorkeling point. Today, we were going to enjoy 5 hours of reef time at the outer reef. We were going to snorkel at 2 unique outer reef locations. While we were on the way to the reef spot, my friends and I were wandering around the boat. The whole landscape is so beautiful that it looked like a blue blanket around us. The cruise had 3 levels and we were only allowed to go on 2 levels, but it was big enough to get lost. The weather is perfect for scuba and snorkeling. We reached the first spot on time and immediately I got into my wetsuit. You have to pay $10 as rental, by the way. I already took my favorite snorkeling gear with me. They provided us with the safety jackets in case you don't know how to swim or are not comfortable with swimming in the ocean. Even though I know swimming, I got my safety jacket and jumped into the coral sea with my dad. The Great Barrier Reef is in the Coral Sea on Australia's northeastern coast. It stretches more than 2,600 kilometers along the state of Queensland's coast, beginning from the tip of Cape York Peninsula to the north, extending down to Bundaberg in the south. The Great Barrier Reef is ideal for Cairns scuba diving. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living ecosystem in the world. It has been around for many millennia and is continually growing and changing. It is a network that spans across 2,600 kilometers and is made up of corals, seagrass, islands and cays, which makes up the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. It is said that the reef dates back to as much as 20 million years ago with an ever-changing landscape and coastline. It has moved and morphed over the years and was first encountered by humans 40,000 years ago when Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples settled in the area. The current reef is about 6,000 to 8,000 years old and was formed after the last ice age began to recede and water levels and temperatures rapidly changed. Did you know the Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest living organism, visible from outer space, and is a place of remarkable natural beauty and biodiversity? Its physical size when taken as a single unit is larger than Switzerland, Holland and the United Kingdom combined. In Australian terms, its area is larger than Tasmania and Victoria combined. I saw plenty of fishes which live around the corals. I saw some fish which eat the coral too. I saw lots of coral has been bleached. Coral bleaching usually happens due to climate change. Because the water is shallow, coral exposed to hot sun can easily be bleached, but eventually it will grow back. When we are snorkeling, we were careful not to touch them as it could kill the corals. Corals are beautiful living things which should be enjoyed watching and not by touching. While snorkeling, I took plenty of time to watch different fish under the water. I thought I would see some turtles, but I didn't see any this time. The water is not that cold. Also, I was wearing a wetsuit, which kept me comfortable throughout the swim. A few people were scuba diving. Not me though. My dad also scuba dived. This is his second time. I could see the people who were scuba diving when I was snorkeling. I wanted to scuba dive too, but I couldn't because of the age limit. I will try next time. We snorkeled for 2.5 hours in the first place, and then we had lunch. The lunch was satisfactory. Then we went to the second spot where we spent like 1.5 hours. The video doesn't provide any justice to the beauty of the underwater. Now looking at the video, I think it was much better in person. The spot had a helipad where people can fly into this spot as well.
குடிக்க வேணுமா நினைக்கிறேன்.
Thanks for watching. Ta-ta, bye-bye. See you on my next video.